Welcome everyone. The concept of whiff punishing is nothing new. This is something we've always known within the scope of fighting games. Someone then may come ask what is whiff punishing? That's pretty much hitting a move that missed as it's recovering. So I'll record Cammy. Crouch. Now if I play it back, she'll miss the medium kick and just block. So as it's recovering, of course, that's your opportunity to try strike it before she's able to block again. That's generally the concept of what whiff punishing is, as you can see from that one. So now every character from previous games, let's just use Street Fighter V, had their most useful whiff punishing button. In the case of Cammy, it was a crouch medium kick, it was long range, it was a stand heavy punch. These two buttons are still relatively the same in 6 and they can still use the same function. You can cancel them both into drive rush, allowing you to get big combos even on those with punish situation. If I can land one right now, let's see. You can get knockdowns from your with punish situations as well. So finding your character's best buttons is always a good choice. That's always what you're aiming to do. So then if we're talking about this, why would I make this video? Why would I talk about Cammy's light jab? Why am I talking about whiff punishing in regards to the light jab? So now, let's look at it this way. In previous Street Fighter games, let's just use Street Fighter V here again. Jabs were pretty limited in what you could do with them. Sure, you could get some jab special move. That was an option. You could do jab into V-trigger, and usually most people were using that as a wake-up option as well. Jab, V-trigger, and then they would get some small extension. It was good, but V-trigger wasn't something that was available all the time. So most of the time you would get your whiff punish with your light button and go into your special move, and that's it. Pressure is done, combo is done. You get the knockdown, which is good. You get some damage, that's also good. So why still talk about Cammy's jab? So now let's look at the concept of whiff punishing. Someone misses a move. As it's recovering, you hit them. The problem is that sometimes the game is moving at a fast pace, and by that I mean you and your opponent are really moving back and forth. They are trying to attack. There's drive rush in this game. You're trying to react to that. There are many things to react to, so the pace and the momentum is very quick. Sometimes, especially online, it's very difficult to react on time. The good buttons are relatively slow. In this case, this is 8 frames. This is 8 frames. This is 7 frames, right? Crouch medium punch. You might not have the time to respond and recognize the situation, and your whiff punish attempt ends up getting blocked and you don't get the punish. Now, Cammy's stand jab is further than her crouch jab instead of in terms of distance. Let's see. Oh, might actually be relatively the same. Almost the same. Just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. So this is barely further than this. It's got a long, tall standing hitbox, and it's 1 frame faster than a crouch light kick. Crouch light kick, of course, would be really ideal, but it's 1 frame slower. 4 frames, long range. The beautiful thing about this game is drive impact allows you to cancel any cancelable button into drive impact, making whiff punishes a very potent skill. You can get some big damage combos and really put the hurt on your opponent, but that's not always the case. You don't always get that chance. If the stand jab is boasting range that is rivaling the stand heavy punch, that means at any point this button is a dangerous whiff punish situation. So now let's just say we're playing. I'll record the dummy record. So let's just pretend that people are going around spamming jab. They're looking for that last confirm Jab recovers quickly and it's quick startup. It's less risky than this. This can get you whiff punished. This can get you whiff punished, you know. This can get you whiff punished. But whiff punishing a jab, especially Cammy's 4 frame, that's quite a story. So if we play it back, that in most cases has landed me so many victories. That punish counter, that jab whiff punish, jab punish counter has landed me so many victories for the speed, and most people are never ready to react to the confirm. Oh, got me. Let me use a better example. Okay, some rookie cam is trying to spam heavy punch, trying to get heavy punch spiral arrow into level 3, not knowing just how dangerous that can be sometimes. Oh. Just that one jab is enough to really the range this button has, its speed. If I can just showcase it a bit better. Oh. That. Oh, messed up. But generally you get what I'm trying to say, is that sometimes people underestimate the range of light attacks, especially in this game, and the amount of damage that they can potentially do. It's really crazy. The opportunities of jab drive rush are insane, especially if your character has jab range that can be as good as characters like Cammy, jab range as good as maybe Chun-Li. You can really get some good things going. So generally that's the lesson that I was trying to teach people with this video. I hope that people get the lesson. So let this be my little jab primer, and hopefully you get the message. More videos like this coming soon, just me sharing some thoughts, and I'll see you next time.